Is it working? Yeah. Ah. Hi. So today is day 2 of my rehearsal process. And some wonderful people that I'm working with watched my blog yesterday, and we had some email conversations about it. And they were asking me some really great questions about who this blog is for. And yeah, I realized, I guess primarily it's for myself as a useful tool for reflecting on how my day has gone and kind of noticing what worked and what didn't work and how I felt and what I was able to do with that. So that's one answer. And then my other answer was anybody who wants to watch it, which is maybe a bit vague, but I guess, yeah, that is the truth. Like, I'm really happy for anybody who wants to watch it, and maybe it's interesting for someone who doesn't know anything about a creative process like this, or maybe it's interesting for people who have their own creative processes and this is a different one, or maybe it's reassuring or helpful for someone that's also navigating mental health challenges, or maybe it's insightful or useful or helpful or reassuring for somebody who has trauma relating to sexual violence or sexual abuse. So yeah, that was interesting to think about. I had a difficult morning today. I was really anxious. I had really serious anxiety, and for me, that leaves me feeling like really constricted in my chest, and like I physically can't breathe. And it can be really, really overwhelming. And I had a meeting in the morning, and then I was gonna go to rehearsals, and I couldn't go. I needed to get back into bed and lie down and breathe and meditate for half an hour. And then that reminded me that I needed to go really slowly. So that was good. So I went to rehearsals a lot later than planned. And someone else came in to work with me today, which was really helpful, actually, given that I was having a difficult day, to have someone to bounce stuff off. And we tried something. She had an idea that was a new idea for me. So I was planning on today. My plan was to work with the information that I've been given by the people that I've been working with through a New Pathways focus group. And today my plan was to explore what they've given me and start thinking about how I might be able to use that, and whether I want to speak it or dance to it, or like how I'm going to bring their voices into the show. And she had an idea. She suggested reading them for me, and then me responding physically and kind of dancing to what they'd written, which was really nice. Yeah, it was a really great way to kind of engage with their thoughts and feelings and their experiences and their opinions. So that was exciting, because I have an idea now for like a new direction that I want to take with their voices and what they've shared with me, and how that might be incorporated in the show. So that feels good. And that will involve me like recording some of what they've given me with my voice, and then kind of finding ways to respond to that physically and through movement and dance. So that's going to be a really nice exploration, and is a new idea. So that was fun. And that was it. We had a short day today. I just gave myself permission to do a few hours because my anxiety levels were high and I needed to go gently. And yeah, I'm feeling good about having listened to myself and taken care of my mental health and my needs. And I'm excited to play around with how I can record these people's voices with my voice, and how I can be the the medium for which their voices are shared through this piece of work, which feels really important. Feels like a really important thing for this project to give voice to people that feel like they've lost their voice, or perhaps feel like they had their voice taken or silenced or oppressed, or that their voice didn't have space to be heard because of our culture and the way that various systems work. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to say for today. Okay. See you if you're watching this and decide to return soon.